Welcome back. The future of New York's gaming industry is about to unfold, with the state expected to open up applications for 3 full-scale casinos downstate as early as next week. So what could this mean for New York's 3rd largest city?
Well, tonight's manager of Empire City Casino is for an interview, reveals details of closely guarded plans with our Tara Rosenblum.
Just 15 miles from the hustle and bustle of Times Square, and only a stone's throw from one of Westchester's busiest thoroughfares sits a more than century-old landmark where legends like Seabiscuit have long galloped to victory. The Empire City Casino is also home to one of the largest gaming floors in the nation.
We welcome more annual visitors here than the Statue of Liberty.
But now the iconic property is on the brink of transformation.
It's something that we as MGM have been looking forward to since the day that we arrived here in New York.
General Manager Ed Domingo is the man taking the reins as the high-stakes competition for a full-scale gaming license hits a fever pitch.
The application process is finally here. What is your mindset like right now?
Oh my gosh, we couldn't be more excited.
Domingo recently agreed to give us his first sit-down interview and even cleared out the casino floor.
It takes an act of God in the Gaming Commission to be able to clear the floor and get filming out here, but we're happy to do it.
Yeah, I see a lot of security surrounding us right now.
Absolutely.
Domingo made it clear from the get-go why MGM believes it was a smart bet to roll the dice on Yonkers.
These licenses to operate casinos in and around New York City are some of the most valuable that have ever existed anywhere. And we know that there is tremendous competition out there.
We're talking about Wynn, Hard Rock, Caesars. Why should the gaming committee select MGM over all those others?
We believe that MGM is a premier operator. We're a global Fortune 500 brand.
For the first time, Domingo also revealed an additional $850 million investment should MGM win a license to create 3 new luxury restaurants, a floor-to-ceiling sports book, and a state-of-the-art entertainment center to draw in big acts, such as
Bruno Mars, Lady Gaga, the Jonas Brothers.
Let's talk job creation now. I know that you are expecting an expansion to create 13,000 direct and indirect jobs, but I want to drill down. What kind of jobs are we talking about here? We checked, the average casino worker in New York State made $48,000 last year. Are those the type of salary ranges we can expect?
Our employees at this facility specifically make the highest wages and benefit packages of any casino in the country. We have many employees here who are making over 6 figures a year.
So realistically, how far off are we from seeing those help wanted signs? When do you think workers in Yonkers and the Bronx and beyond can expect to start applying for these jobs?
It's really up to the state, unfortunately.
How much gambling revenue are you forecasting?
We're a $600 million gross gaming revenue property today. We think that number easily goes up to $1 billion.
And when you're talking about $1 billion, we did hear similar projections back when those 4 casinos were selected upstate, yet almost all of them have fallen short of revenue targets. Why are you confident that the same thing wouldn't happen here in Yonkers?
Tara, that's a great question. The key to any development project is to understand the population of an area and the discretionary income in an area.
Let's play a game of hypothetical, shall we?
Sure.
There are 3 downstate licenses up for grabs. Let's say you get one of them, the other one goes to Resorts World at Aqueduct, and the 3rd goes to an operator somewhere down in Manhattan. Aren't you at all concerned that the downstate market for gambling will become oversaturated?
Honestly, I'm not. If you look at the markets like Chicago, Philadelphia, the number of operators you have in those places versus the number that we're talking about putting in New York City, I think that there's plenty there for everyone to draw from.
Now all MGM has to do is play their cards right. Tara Rosenblum, News 12.
If you want to see more of Tara's hour-long interview with the head of Domingo, you can head to our features section on news12.com and click on the Turn to Tara tab.